Welcome back.
All right, so today we're doing those.
We're putting some lights on the truck.
They look like this.
The lights we hinted at last video. This is what they look like.
Focus, please. Don't look at my face.
Here's your
This is what they look
spot and your
On the
blues and
sides.
whites on the sides.
like. 3 wires, pretty simple. A ground, a power for the floods, and a power for the flashers. These brackets for the Tacoma mount to the hood, and the light mounts to that. Where did you get these brackets?
Those brackets I found on Amazon. I literally just searched hood mounting brackets for 96 Tacoma.
All right. Top of the hood.
And we're gonna find what size these nuts are. The bolts looks like maybe 12 millimeter.
Yeah.
And hopefully they don't break off inside.
They might.
They might, and in that case, we're boned.
We're going hoodless.
Yeah, we're going hoodless.
12 millimeter is her way.
Also, just foreseeing a possible issue, you might want to make sure you have a buddy standing up here, ready to hold onto your hood so it doesn't buckle down.
Yeah. Oh, that's not how that works.
Good news on these bolts is you don't have to take them out all the way. Okay, so what you do, you're going to take these.
They go above the
It
bracket.
goes above the bracket because the bracket is slightly countersunk. So what you're gonna do is have your buddy,
Your lovely assistant.
your lovely assistant.
Not help at all.
Pro tip: make sure your truck is dirty so that way you know when your stuff is lined up correctly.
Look at that, the hood gap. Right?
Good, good.
Light,
Were they close?
light. It's also dead. I think I need to charge my lights because all mine.
Yeah, you should probably charge your lights. Last time we did wiring stuff, which was the fog lights that are currently on the bumper. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. I think it's pretty neat. There's a couple tips and tricks in there for you. Last time we did this, we made a little tool that helped us pull wires through the grommet in the firewall. Well, we've misplaced that tool, and I figured, why not? I'll just make another one and show you guys how to do it. I've been out of frame most of this time, and I sincerely apologize. You know, what I have here is a metal coat hanger, and we're just gonna bend out most of our angles to make a straight coat hanger. All right. Now for this we'll take, focus on me, please. Thank you. We'll take the end and make a little loop. This is what's going to pass. We're going to hook our cables into to pull them through the firewall. Pinch that down a little bit so you don't catch the firewall on the way through. Make a loop just like you see here. It won't focus.
Set it to manual.
There we go. Just like you see here. You can use this to pass through the firewall.
Alright, so we did not video much, but we did a lot of work. The reason why I didn't do videos is because we were a lot on the inside and it's hard to see stuff. So I'm just going to kind of point and show you guys and explain what we did. So you can kind of see it's kind of a mess right now. We still got to clean it up. We're testing. But let me go this side because it's a little easier to see. You got ground wire. Red power is for the floodlight and the yellow power is for the flashers. Runs back over to this side like I showed you. Connects to the battery. Here and here. We junctioned this light in right there, you can see. Then the wires run down inside to a switch. Down underneath here where it's really dark, runs across the pedals, comes up the center console to the center console where the wires come out and are bundled up while Cole's working on prototyping a switch panel and finding the correct switches that he wants to use. It's focusing my toolbox in the background. Why? Alright, so that's all that. Cole's getting ready to click it all on. I'll show you guys a little clip of them working. Nice. As you can see, lights are functioning. Went pretty well. We just simply wired it up as you've seen in the clips. And
Had a little bit of stupid moment there for a second where we argued about series or parallel.
Yeah.
And that happens every single time we start with lights. So
if you guys don't understand series or parallel like us, leave a comment down below. We're probably going to make like an in-depth video about the differences between series and parallel with lights and batteries and show diagrams and whatnot.
what exactly happens when you use one versus the other.
Yeah, exactly. And if you guys are wanting to see that video, hit that subscribe button. That's it for this video, guys. I don't know what are we doing next week.
That's a good question.
We might
Possibly that video. We might also finish the detail van.
We may finish the detail van, or we may do a detail-oriented video on the Subaru and restoring the headlights. So we'll find out next week what we do. Peace.
Tune in. Later, guys.